fortune teller who specializes on horoscope, fortune telling, psychic readings, and spiritual guides. With over 30 years of experience, she has been touching lives positively, bringing hope to the broken, healings to the depressed, and answers to the questions about nature. You can call Sister Dubong on 718-253-7273. The number again, 718-253-7273. Or you can also come to 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn in New York. 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn, New York.
You're listening to King and Queen Radio. King and Queen Radio.
DJ Podmax. Kelly O. Eric Style on the beat.
This kind of love, yes, man. Baby, don't move me now.
I've been looking for you. I've been searching for you. I've been calling your number. I want to take you to mama. I've been looking for you. I've been searching for you. I've been calling your number. I want to take you. So where you did? Tell me where you did. Anywhere you did. Not there, I want it. So where you did? Tell me where you did. Anywhere you did. Not there, I want it.
This where you did. Tell me where you did. I go lap you did. Just tell me where you did. I go give all the girl them back space. You go enter my queen shipper. You did to stop the boys for Insta. Mona Lista, hasta la vista. Yeah, say what you want, I go buy for two. Do anything for you. I go carry you, show you what I mean. So where you did? Tell me where you did. Anywhere you did. Not there, I want it. Anywhere you did. Tell me where you did. Anywhere you did. Not there, I want it. This kind of love, yes, man. Baby, don't move me now.
I've been looking for you. I've been searching for you. I've been calling your number. I want to take you to mama. I've been looking for you. I've been searching for
You're
you.
listening to King and
I've been
Queen
calling
Radio.
your number. I want to take you. So where you did?
Tell me where you
Christine, Jokachi, Jokachi.
Me time on your specs. Make all up for the place. I no go ever down for your love. Oh. I give you all that you dream of. I'm more than a Gucci nice. She give me all the melody and vibes. I'm more than a Gucci nice.
Oh, give me that loving, yeah. Give me that loving, that loving, yeah. Give me that loving, yeah. Give me that loving, give me that loving, yeah.
Some of them are young, some of them are snitching. She be my melody, I've been searching. She's the fine girl I've been searching for, yeah.
I'ma get Eminado. She fine past 3, mommy, what now? Your waist personality, it cause kata. Oh, I'm tempting to touch your body, oh. If you don't know, you gon' know.
Loving you is all I want to do.
Oh,
Make you come turn me to mumu.
oh, I'ma get shake it like that. Like a dad for me, Jaji. Come rotate it for your Zadi. Yeah. Black crop top, Maserati. Yeah. I'ma get shake it like that, though. Like a dad for me, Zadi. Come rotate it for your Zadi. Yeah. Black crop top, Maserati. Oh, give me that loving. Give me that loving. That loving, yeah. Give me that loving, yeah. Give me that loving, give me that loving, yeah. Give me time on your side, select all up for the place. Select Christine, look at you.
King and Queen Radio.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I love to say good morning because I'm so happy to be here in my home. Africa, Africa is awake. And I want to say good morning. If you're just joining us the first time, no matter where you're calling from all over the world, well, you're on the right track right now because every morning you can meet us here in Africa, and that's every Tuesday morning. You know, we always say Monday morning, but it's really Tuesday morning.
Yeah.
And I want to say I love you. My team, Lot, is right here. Good morning, Lot.
Morning.
And DJ Pop Mark. DJ Pop Mark, by the way, you did such a great job. The show Friday, and you always got good guests. It's really entertaining. I really love that. And of course, they can hear the shows on Mixcloud. And that's a great. They can go right on King and Queen Radio / Brooklyn Station on Mixcloud and be able to hear the program. So that's great as well.
Yes.
And there's so much going on, Lot. I want to thank you for helping to get the station up. You
Anytime.
and Pav Mark, Valentine, Billion, Manny Ann, and I always got my my girl Bella Luca.
Yeah.
And you know, it's just amazing how we got such a great team out of here.
Yeah.
And Beauty Nassim, shout out there to you as well. You know, it's a wonderful to have a great team, and I know everybody getting ready for the Christmas season, and this we're going to be discussing and preparing, and I want to say a good morning out here to that I just left my team out there in New York, Brooklyn. Alongside I have my host Chael, and I have you know, our number one and only New York City. That's DJ Tony Blend.
Yeah.
And don't forget, you can also listen to our show DJ Shan S on our show every Thursday, and that's on King and Queen Radio. We really doing those shows on brooklynstation.com.
Yes.
And don't forget, we have WVIP. If anytime the streams, anything go on, you can catch us on WVIP on the stream, and that's on kick.com. WVIP is on kick.com. You can catch us on Mixcloud. That's King and Queen Radio / Brooklyn Station on Mixcloud. We also be live on Twitter as well. That's brooklynstation.com on Twitter. So we all over the place. Just look up King and Queen Radio and brooklynstation.com. And of course, you need them spiritual read them, Sister Devon, the African spiritual. See me in the morning, be happy in the evening. So don't forget, you can always visit me there. You know, I'm waking up right now, and I'm feeling real good. I had to take a yard because waking up, getting ready for this beautiful day.
Yeah.
And I know we're going to be cooking later on for some food for later on.
Yeah.
And what kind of jobs you like out there? What kind of jobs pay good money in Nigeria? That's what we're going to talk about today, Lot.
Yes.
We're going to start off as soon as you're ready. And we want you to tell us about some of the jobs out there that people can inquire about, and how they go by to get a job, and what kind of education they need. So we need to talk about what's going on in Nigeria as far as the jobs. And is there any way so many people work for people? How do you get your money when they don't want to pay you? So many American people listening out there a lot. Give us the system in Nigeria. So if anybody want to go there and work, how would they get their money? How would they get paid? And what is the law and what rights do they have there?
Yeah.
Let us know, lot.
Okay. It's the world entirely. Generally, it's all about value. You're getting paid for the kind of services you render, or the kind of goods you supply, or what you produce. So it's all about value. Nigeria is a third world country, as we all know. Nigeria is a third world country, and the way it is right here is different from the world entirely in the Western world. There are high paying jobs, like I would say the top 10 paying jobs in Nigeria. The first one on the list, I think that I know for sure that pays well, is a petroleum engineer. And this requires you to have a qualification. You'll be able to pass through a process or training, maybe in the university or at a particular training that maybe they have somewhere, a special training, because you'll be dealing with oil and gas, and oil and gas represent the spins of the nation's economy. Petroleum engineering, it entails locating and developing oil deposit, which is the highest paying job in Nigeria. And don't forget to entrepreneurs to make money in Nigeria. Like I will tell you with confidence that the richest man in Africa is an entrepreneur. Is by name Aliko Dangote. I think we talked about in some of the shows previously on the show some weeks back. We talked about Aliko Dangote being the richest man in Africa and also the richest black man in the whole world. Now he's an entrepreneur. He accumulates his fortune as a business person, entrepreneur. His entrepreneur is the second paying job in Nigeria. And research has shown from the National Bureau of Statistics that micro, small, and medium enterprise contributes to half of Nigeria's GDP and about almost like 80% of the country's employment responsibility. So these are not just made up numbers. They are showing you, it's indicating that entrepreneurship is also something that has to be something that fetches people money. There are remote workers, people that work, maybe an employee of a web-based organization such like Daily Mail or BBC. They earn average of 38 million naira annually. In comparison, like programmers, software developers, people who work from home. And then also we have musicians. Musicians are also making money from the entertainment industry. And then we have aeronautical maintenance engineers. The fifth paying jobs in Nigeria is held by aeronautical maintenance engineers who are responsible for maintaining commercial and military aircraft, helicopters, space launches, satellites and missiles, and the rest of them. They make a lot of money too. Biomedical engineers specialize in high-tech materials and equipment for hospital industry, healthcare facilities, medical professionals, and biomedical engineers are like the meat men. Like, they make a lot of money in Nigeria, but it's one of the high-paying jobs in Nigeria. Underwater welding, due to the delicate intricacies involved, the water welding is one of the highest paying jobs in Nigeria, because it provides technical interventions underwater environments like ship maintenance, research, expertise, and safety of submerged materials. This includes there are shipping activities in Nigeria where it requires serious maintenance, because much of the things that Nigerians consume is being imported. We are not producing much of the resources or much of the things we consume in Nigeria. So depending on the intervention, Nigerian or underwater welders may need to spend many days or months away from home. So they go underwater and do welding works under the water. So another job that pays is anesthetic nurse. Sorry for the mispronunciation. Anesthetic nurses are accountable for the safety of patients undergoing local or general anesthesia, hence their justifiable reputation as one of the highest paying jobs in Nigeria. An anesthetic nurse in Nigeria can obtain, or they can be paid like almost 1 million or 2 million or 3 million naira, depending on the organizations they are working for, or depending on the health system they are working for. And another one on the list is marine engineer. Marine engineers are also paid well in Nigeria. They make us 7 million naira per month, and they don't even necessarily need a tertiary degree or anything, as long as they have the skills to maintain some of this boat mechanics, some of this, anything that has to do with shipping. These are the people that are well paid, like in terms of marine in Nigeria. So they earn up to 7 million naira per month. Some of them earn up to 10 million naira per month. So these are some of the jobs that are well paid in Nigeria. And another ones that are, like, you can be in the telecommunications sector, and you can be in the health sector, you can be in the finance sector, you can be in the entrepreneurial sector, you can be in the tech sector and work, and you still be paid. And don't forget too, there are people who don't have the qualifications, who didn't go to school. There are people who actually became self-employed, maybe by the kind of business they start up for themselves, or maybe with the kind of products they produce. One of the ways, the most important ways to make money in 2023 is generally if you are selling information, or you are making products, or you are entertaining people, or you are solving problems. So it's either you solve problem to make money, or you sell information to make money, or you produce to make money. You produce a product, you make a product before you make money, or you also render services to make money. So I think these are the ways that Nigerians make money. And one thing I must applaud my people is that we are very hardworking, and everybody is working hard to put food on their tables. It makes the environment very competitive. And even though there are some challenges that Nigerians face amongst ourselves, but the challenges we're facing has become part of us. And so this is why if you put a Nigerian anywhere, we almost work like Jews. Like you can put a Nigerian anywhere in this face of this world, and they will turn that place to be green. So because like everybody is we have been subjected to one kind of hardship. So anywhere we go, we flourish because we're already trained, and it's making us harder. They say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So these are some of the jobs that Nigerians have that they do. Some other ones, like the one I recently enrolled, is software. I design websites. I'm into tech as well. I'm a web developer. I showed last time we talked about my project a lot, ChatGPT, the one we designed as part of my project. And so these are some of the things. So you can work for a company as a software developer. You can work for an organization, an NGO, or any platform that can pay you very well. So it's one of those things. You can get something doing. Why are we discussing some of these things? So that we will encourage our own people to become self-employed. People should get something doing, so that you will not become a liability to the society and to yourself. So this is why we're discussing some of these things. And last time the CEO of King and Queen Radio, Zina Palin, talked about some of the challenges that Nigerians are facing, and then we talked about them, and we talked about the solutions and how we can bring the solutions to some of the problems. So we're not just talking for talking's sake. We're also saying these things so that our listeners will be able to grab something. And you may be interested to learn one of these high-paying jobs. You can be in tech, you can be in the oil and extraction industry. There are companies that are coming from the United States to be in Nigeria here, Shell companies and the rest of them. They've been doing business with Nigerian government for a very long time. So there are many sectors for which you can enroll in, whether in tech, in health, in petroleum, in marine. You understand? You can enter into entertainment industry. Of course, musicians are making a lot of money. Rema, Davido, Wizkid, Burna Boy, and the rest of them, Thames. They're making millions, and they're also helping to boost the economy of Nigeria as well, because they're like at least dragging attention to the Nigerian side of this part of the world. So it's good. And in case you're joining us, this is King and Queen Radio / Brooklyn Station, and of course this is Monday Night Show. We always do this every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and of course 6 a.m. Nigerian West African Time to 9 a.m. in the morning. So we're just getting started. Welcome to Monday Night Show, 4th of December 2023, and of course it's already 5th in Africa. We hope that you're having a great time, ladies and gents. Let's enjoy some songs and then we come back and start the show proper.
Are you mine, or are we passing time? I don't know, I feel high. You got me on a timeline. Yeah. So call it for me now. Do it once. Baby, give me one dance tonight. Yeah.
Baby, we go down low, tonight. Yeah. Tonight, oh, yeah. Tonight, oh, yeah. Tonight, oh, yeah. Tonight, oh, yeah. I put my mind for the money. Come dance for the money. I take you down to my mommy. Come and show me short. My mind for the money. I take you down to my mommy.
So call it for me now. Do it once. So call it for me now. Do it once. So call it for me. Do it once. So call it for me.
Real sound, no faking. Yeah. That's what's oh, so beautiful. Yeah. Are you feeling down today? Are you wanna get yourself happy? Are you feeling sad today? Are you feeling down today? Are you wanna get yourself happy? Are you feeling sad today? Tune in to 93.5 King and Queen Radio. You need best songs and shows on your radio. Sister Dope shows every day from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Yeah, don't give up. Just tune in to your radio. Every Monday, there we go Jamaican and African show from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Oh, tune in to King and Queen Radio. When you feeling sad, King and Queen Radio. When no one to talk to, King and Queen Radio. Yeah. King and Queen Radio. Don't let your morning so boring. King and Queen Radio. So then to your best station, King and Queen Radio. The best music, best shows, King and Queen Radio. You need a beautiful Monday, yeah. King and Queen Radio. From Monday to Monday, every Wednesday, 12:20 in the countdown. Every Tuesday to Thursday, King and Queen with arts and music. Your jazz music every day, from 1 a.m. to 3 p.m. Country music every day, from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Yeah, Jamaican music every Monday to Saturday. Special live music from Caliban, Africa, every Wednesday, Friday and Sunday. International reggae dance on every day, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. The best online radio. From New York we take it worldwide, yeah. Tune into King and Queen Radio. When you feeling sad, King and Queen Radio. When no one to talk to, King and Queen Radio. Yeah. King and Queen Radio. Don't let your morning so boring. King and Queen Radio. Tune into your best station, King and Queen Radio. The best music, best shows, King and Queen Radio. You need a beautiful one.
Attention New York City, we are inviting you to join us on our regular Monday night show on King and Queen Radio / Brooklyn Station with latest informations in arts, science, music and entertainment. You can be part of the program as a guest, co-host, and a business owner, advertising your products and services as well. So don't miss out the opportunity to get your voice heard. Tune in every Monday 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. West African Time. Call us on 718-253-7273. Don't miss out. Monday Night Show. See you there.
You're listening to King and Queen Radio.
And you know what? I like it.
Attention, New York City. We are inviting you to join us on our regular Monday night show on King and Queen Radio / Brooklyn Station with latest informations in arts, science, music, and entertainment. You can be part of the program as a guest, co-host, and a business owner, advertising your products and services as well. So don't miss out the opportunity to get your voice heard. Tune in every Monday 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. West African Time. Call us on 718-253-7273. Don't miss out. Monday Night Show. See you there.
DJ Podmax. DJ Podmax.
You're listening to King and Queen Radio.
I'm in the mood to talk to you, waiting the worry you, now me and you. Today not today, when you go know me, yeah. Ọmọ ẹlẹ níbo ló tún dá, kò sí pẹfímù ká ló ná fi dá, ká ṣe kìíní yẹn ká yọ ná fi là. Níjọ́ tún lórí tẹ́kù kájọ ògbólóbá. Ọmọ ẹlẹ níbo ló tún dá, kò sí pẹfímù ká ló ná fi dá, ká ṣe kìíní yẹn ká yọ ná fi là. Kúrẹ́ cruise nínú pàtí kájọ má gbádùn. Àmàjẹ ayé yìí, àjọmọ̀jẹ ayé yìí. Ṣòwò ẹ̀rẹ̀ darí àwàlà. Àmàjẹ ayé yìí, àjọmọ̀jẹ ayé yìí. DJ Tunes lórí tàǹtẹ̀wò yẹn, àjọmọ̀jẹ ayé yìí. Cause I no get money for pocket, you leave me. Gbogbo vocabulary, I know me don't finish. I'm a bad boy, we know I can't take it. You leave me, call me brother Hussein. Cause I no get money for pocket, you leave me. Gbogbo vocabulary, I know me don't finish. I'm a bad boy, we know I can't take it.
Stand left, not me. Shabba easy. Yeah.
Well, I want to say one thing. Good morning, folks out there. You listen to King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com. You can join us every Monday night. Again, we're live in New York City on King and Queen Radio, WVIP 93.5. That's every Monday night from 9
Yeah.
until 2 a.m. Of course, African time
Yeah.
is different. It's
Yes.
6 hours ahead, so let's do the math. That'd be 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So we start here from 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
If you want to stay with us all night, 3 in the morning until maybe about 8 o'clock,
Yes.
about 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
So just tune in and enjoy the show with us if you're in Africa. But I'm getting ready to tell you something, Lot.
Yes.
Nigeria tech industry is ready to boom.
Yes.
And it's because it's a strong workforce now in Nigeria.
Yes. Yeah.
I think that is very beautiful. Things are starting to change in Nigeria. Tinubu is really making things happen.
Yes. Of course.
And I think people is happy with Tinubu.
Yes.
But Lot,
Yeah.
what do you got to say on that? Give us something, because it's
Yeah.
he's bringing back the it's just so much good things he doing.
Yeah. Yes. He's really trying.
It's what do you say, Lot? How do you feel about Tinubu?
Yeah. Well. Okay.
Do you think it's going the right way? Do you feel you're gonna be in do you feel Africa is gonna be independent? Do you feel it's going toward communism? How do you feel? Which way you think it's going? This is not of the station. This is our opinion, folks.
Yeah.
And you can write us and let us know how you feeling and what you thinking. All these topics is just up for discussion,
Yes.
and to aware you of what's going on. You can do your own research and come to your own conclusion. And if you have something to say, we would like to hear it. Send it to africanreader@aol.com, and we'll be glad to listen to you and also to voice it out to the people.
Yes. The tech skills, I would say the country's tech industry is growing rapidly, is experiencing rapid growth, driven by increased investment, innovation, and of course the growing adoption of technology by the business and consumers alike. This is expected to have a significant impact, maybe from now till 2030, and it's supposed to be growing. And that this is an expectation, and it is expected to have a significant impact on the Nigerian economy, and this is going to help drive economic growth and development in the country. With the recent increase in reliance on technology in many industries, especially in Nigeria here, due to digital age we live in, professionals with tech skills like software development, data analyst or data analysis, artificial intelligence, and of course cyber security are in high demand. There are so many tech gurus in Nigeria, and not only just Nigeria, but Rwanda is the leading tech country in Africa, but in West Africa is Nigeria. But generally in Africa, Rwanda is leading, and followed by South Africa, and then Egypt, then some other few countries like that, then before Nigeria. So Nigeria is not just only country in Africa where the tech space is where the tech business is growing, but also other countries as well. But since our scope of discussion is in Nigeria, there are so many contributions that Nigeria has been making so far to draw the attention of the world, especially to Nigeria. Early this year, I think Elon Musk launched his SpaceX Starlink network in Nigeria, where people have a subscription and then they'll be able to use it and connect to the internet and giving Nigerians faster access to the internet than the normal cultural MTN, Airtel, and Etisalat and the rest of them in Nigeria. These telecommunication companies have been here for a long time, and with the coming of the tech skills in the modern day society, it's going to help boost productivity. You can be in Nigeria and be working for another company in the United States. You can be in Nigeria and be working for another company in Germany or in another part of the world. You can do remote jobs as a software engineer, or as an artificial engineer, or robotics engineer, or a data analyst. There are countries that offer job opportunities for Nigerians, But one of the major challenges we've been facing, however, is the issue of cybercrime. Nigerians have put a stain on ourselves. Nigerians have put stains on ourselves. We Nigerians have put stains on ourselves because of the activities of cybercrime. So it has actually blocked the opportunities for many Nigerians that are in diaspora, and of course the Nigerians at home, because the moment they see you as a Nigerian, you're already tagged. You're tagged already. That's the honest truth. And until we take a stand against this cybercrime, it's definitely going to affect everything we do in Nigeria. And of course, we need to understand that with so much great gift comes so much responsibilities. And with that, it means we have to be cautious in everything we're doing. It has these activities, like I mentioned, has already tarnished our image and destroyed our bilateral relationship with other countries all over the world. There are places in Nigeria where there are places in the world where Nigerians are not allowed. There are places, even on some websites, Nigerians are blocked. Why? Because of cybercrime. And I will not blame them, because I will blame my own people, because these are some of the things that we brought upon ourselves. But if you are listening to our voices right now, this is what we've been preaching. We've been saying no. Say no to crime. Say no to cybercrime, because you have that energy to be able to work hard, to be able to create something, to be able to solve a problem, to be able to work hard and bring something and put food on your table. You don't have to make people bleed before you eat. So we've been saying this. I think we've been talking about this Yahoo. We've been talking about cybercrime. We've been talking about Nigerians scamming people, and we need to understand that. However, there are good Nigerians who just want to work hard and put food on their table. They just don't want any problem. And I am example of one, because we just want to work hard, make something meaningful out of the sweat we're dropping. We don't want to be part of those people that are bringing shame to this country. And it is really important that we talk about this, because it is affecting all of us. It's more of like a boomerang on all of us. Some of us that are sending it, some of us don't even know why these guys are doing this thing, but yet we're paying the price. Today we cannot buy anything online because of cybercrime. So back to the tech skills in Nigeria. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is actually creating an atmosphere where tech skills will thrive and flourish. Why? Because he brought these 3TT empowerment skill programs to be able to train Nigerians and lift Nigerians out of poverty. I think it's a scheme that he actually brought recently. It's a program is affiliated. I think it's an affiliated program. So if I'm not mistaken, it's a program that is aimed in fighting poverty and corruption in Nigeria. So he's training data analysts, software engineers, game developers, artificial intelligence engineers, cybersecurity engineers, and the rest of them. That is in the tech world. And also, there's a youth empowerment program that is going on heavily that has just been recently started, where the president is encouraging people to acquire skills where they can maybe learn soap making, juice making, cream making, Vaseline, or something that Nigerians will be able to use and sell to make money. It makes them in soap making production and other stuffs like that. That doesn't require a degree certificate. It doesn't require a degree qualification for you to be able to do that. All you need is a skill. As long as you know how to read and write, you can help the market to grow. You can make some. You can make an impact in the economy. As long as you have something to, to produce, you have something, you are productive in one way or the other. So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I'm certain and I'm sure that he's going to be better than the previous administration. Believing that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is aimed at fighting poverty more and corruption. I think his administration is doing better than the previous. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of Nigeria is not up to 1 year in office. Remember, don't forget that he's not up to 1 year in office, but yet we are already seeing some impact already. We are already seeing the outcome of his efforts. So I think he's going to do better, because if everybody is given an equal and fair opportunity, I believe some people are going to do better, even though some people did terrible things. But then these people, I believe that not all of them are going to be bad or something. So the same thing we're facing in Africa is the same thing that is happening in the West. Some people are saying Trump is better, some people are saying Joe Biden is better, some people are saying Modi is better, So if you go to other countries, they face the same thing, and it's almost the same thing. So it's like a wave that goes all over the world, and people are facing almost similar or almost the same problems. So, but the tech industry is having a future in Nigeria. There's a very great, I'll say that they have a future in Nigeria, because people are getting more and more used to tech. So I myself speaking, last time I told you earlier, we talked about the ChatGPT I designed as my project, which ChatGPT is going to help people to solve problems. It's supposed to enhance your productivity, not to make you lazy, but it's going to replace a lot of job or a lot of people, or some people's profession. Let me use that word like that, because writers, editors, anything that has to do with writing, the art of writing is going to be replaced by ChatGPT and artificial intelligence. So if you wouldn't want to be replaced, you have to do something that these machines cannot do, and is going to be one of the ways which your job cannot be replaced, especially in the tech space. So with that being said, let's of course enjoy some songs, and then we come back and continue with the show.
You define, and if I give you all the things you like, you won't come in for more. Ooh yeah, say make I drop all short it, like I spend more life. Now they go see I life already. I hope you feel up already. Say make I drop all short it, like I spend more already. Now they know say I like you already. I hope you feel love, cause you're my baby, my child, call me low. Wait, only me know. Say you got the tendency, to chop my currency, my baby, my child, call me low. Wait, only me know. Say you got the tendency, to chop my currency, Motani mokungwa kwa mokungwa kwa mokungwa kwa moteri motani mokungwa kwa mokungwa kwa mokungwa kwa motani moteri mokungwa kwa mokungwa kwa mokungwa kwa motani moteri mokungwa kwa mokungwa kwa mokungwa kwa. This is a table for two. I ain't teach you so you can look into my eye and maybe tell me, baby, who be who, baby, who? Cause he might be someone else by my side, oh. They say now only pretty girls are they find. I say cause only pretty girls can be fine. I be your juku telepocket na divine, oh. The way you plug my socket I rewind, oh. Say make I drop all shorty, like I spend more shorty. Now there you know say I like you already. I hope you feel love already. Say make I drop all shorty, like I spend more shorty. Now there you know say I like you already.
I'm really tryna take my life with you. Really change your mind. When I make you understand everything within my mind. Oh, so man don't start to the auto. Got no time for no slow-mo. Love my guys to be home. Got this bitch on the choco. Some OG no be OG. Some brothers no be homie. Don't know peace till you know peace. Last drop life on the low-key. They want trap but they no reach. I'm outside but not low-key. How they go learn if I no preach? If you notice, there be no peace.
One side but they no reach am. And you mean go so I no fit calm. Money only 5 person we see calm. High blood pressure if you go think. 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 High blood pressure if you go think.
Past few days I don't learn lesson. 247 and I'm still guiding. So Joe don't kill your own person. Matter don't cast, Omo you don't change. So yeah, 20 money look at it with a different feelings, with a different dealing. Why they working so hard? Rest on me, my brother, you are a soldier. Satisfy no be newsers. Bella shunda no be menace. See this life I go live, I'm short life, long life, anybody feed I.
Man don't start to the old got no time for no slow-mo. Love my guys to be homo. Got this bitch on the joke. Some OG no be homo.
Something you know dance, something I really dance. And wake up cool, but oh, I'm in a big mood. Cause I feel you. Something wake up cool in my body. Tell me what you do. I'm in a big mood. Cause I feel you. Something wake up cool in my body. Tell me what you do. Make we go December. Was some me call they do me jet. Get some things with the put on my head, I swear. Now you the cool in my stress, so yeah. Make we go December. Was some me call they do me jet. Get some things with the put on my head, I swear. Now you the cool in my stress, so yeah.
I'm in a big mood. Girl, I dey feel you. I know say I love cause passing money, but I still want you. I'm in a big mood. Girl, I dey want you. Now only you, if you cool on my back, nobody but you. Yeah. Every night I go dey rock your body. Baby girl, we go dey no solo. Nobody fit tell me to leave my baby. Bend every night if it turn to baby. Me and you, when you wake up, girl, you splashing on me. Yeah, look like sweat all on me. Like the design you be dripping on me. Maybe that's why I don't feel it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm in a big mood. Cause I feel you. Something wake up cool in my body. Tell me what you do. I'm in a big mood. Cause I feel you. Something wake up cool in my body. Tell me what you do.
It'll be everything when you see you go talk. I don't mind anybody with the talk all on my door. If I no come, make you do. If you no do, make I buy for the GT. If I ever. So go to love. I love how for go la la go. Every cook pọ̀lọpọ̀lọpọ̀. Ọmọ ológo bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ kí ló sọ. Ẹ̀nàwó tèmi dá mi mọ́. Mi ò kára mo para mo jáde tán. Every cook pọ̀lọpọ̀lọpọ̀. Ọmọ ológo bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ kí ló sọ.
Yeah, my timing was off and my knees on alignment was off, and my mind wasn't off. I was on my shit, dog. Trick is to think like you're rich already.
Well said, Lot. Well said, Lot. You did some really great in research. Appreciate that very much, and everybody out there listening, we appreciate you, and we appreciate this show that we are doing to bring to the world, just to bring awareness what's going on. Yes. Keep the mind occupied, that they don't just stay on what's going on with Puff Diddy and all the rest. We are mainly focusing on what's going on with us.
Yes.
Nigeria is awake.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, I want to talk about religion. Ooh, okay. I'm scared. I'm scared to even talk this, but I must talk it.
Okay.
I'm almost having a change of heart, Lot. Do you think our culture ways of the past,
yes,
old cultures that we used to follow way back in the times, and modern religion is changing the Nigeria into a better world and making people see things differently? Yes. Because religion is teaching them to love and to it could be bringing some positivity toward the people,
Yes.
where sometime culture put more separation and fear in the people, even though it's part of our culture, but it can get to the point where people don't trust people, where the Christianity religion, regardless of who Christ was and what color he was,
Yes.
that it's bringing hope to Nigeria. My opinion now, looking at it, before I was looking at it as destroying Nigeria, but now I'm looking at it, it's bringing more people closer together,
Yes.
and their dressing and their style is changing, maybe European, but they're coming out of culture and going into a whole new set of people, like
Yes.
like America, like they're moving, advancing toward the European countries, and African culture will be something of the past. Do you think that that is happening a lot?
I don't really think the religion, especially of the modern days of in the world, will replace African cultures. I think an African man has been embedded in his culture. The culture is part of us, is part of us, and we are the culture. I don't really think the way we already have the foundation of our own cultures. I don't really think religion can be able to replace our culture, because our cultures are, of course, our ways of life. Even though the cultural activities in Africa is changing, unlike before. Back in the days, cultural values are being preserved, but I think so many cultures these days are facing serious extinction. I would say people don't even speak their own language. They don't usually have their own. But it doesn't actually mean that the culture is not there. It is still there. It's just in other parts of our own countries in Africa, where, especially in urban areas, where the social activities are dominating the space over there. But people still practice their cultures and belief, especially in Nigeria. People still practice their own culture. I know of a man in Lagos that practice. He's an animist. He practices Christianity, and of course still goes to the shrine. And sometimes if his friends will invite him to the mosque, and he will go to the mosque and pray, he doesn't care. Like some people, this is how Africans are. Africans can have this dualism of combining two beliefs. They believe that if one doesn't work, one should. But in the ideal sense, I think culture is here to stay in Africa. The ways of the people are, of course, part of us, and is here to stay. And no matter what we do, our cultures cannot be wiped out, and it can be replaced by whatever it is that the society presents us in the modern day society. We can still practice our religion, and we can still practice our own culture. But I notice it is not like that in the western part of the world, because the people in the western part of the world don't even have time for religion, which is not a bad thing to do, because the environments are different. African people are spiritual beings. It is hard. It's either you give us, it's either we practice one particular kind of religion, or there has to be something where our own people worship the ancestors, or we have a place where we practice our own faith, and it doesn't affect our culture. Of course, Africa is a continent with rich and diverse cultural heritage, and this is reflected in many different religions practiced across the continent. However, there have been instances of religion clashes in Africa, particularly like, for example, Muslims and Christians. But still, we still practice our culture, and in some cases, even though we experience violence and the rest of them, we still practice our religion and still take care of our culture. We don't joke with our culture. This is why we have festivals and other places where people there and other times where Festival of the Moon, Festival of the Sun, Festival of Ishe, Festival of Ogun, Festival of Shango, and the rest of them. They are being practiced. You know, we still worship Eledumare in Nigeria, and we still like, you know, I think it's perspective. There was a time we talked about this in one of the shows. The same God that Christians call God is the Muslims that is the God that Muslims call Allah, and then is the other gods that Yoruba people call the Shango. And then, you know, so but even though there are some slight differences and there are similarities, but some instances suggest that it's almost the same. In Nigeria, for example, there has been long histories of cultural preservation. Like there was a time, you remember when I told you I went to the palace of Oba of Benin, and we went there for excursion. We saw the ancient kingdom of Benin. You can't wipe the tradition of those people because it has been solidly built for a very long time, hundreds of years, thousands of years BC. So just like the Yoruba kingdom, the Edo Benin kingdom in Nigeria, and of course the Nok, N-O-K, the Nok culture in Africa is also part of it. Don't forget the Hausas are here, the Fulanis are here, the Fula are also here in Africa, and the culture is part of us. It can't be erased. It can't be erased because culture is being passed. It was passed down to us from thousands of generations, and it will continue to be passed. Even though our own generation is experiencing modernization, but we still practice our own religion and, of course, our own culture.
And just to ask you, in your research of studyings, which religion is more powerful now in Africa, and which religion is promoting more positivity that you have seen, you feel is doing as far as helping the people? Not they just only looking good and looking pretty and dressing up nice, because Africans always dressed up and looked nice. But which religion you see reaching out to the people and really giving them a hand and building in communities, as far as not only churches but building the community within itself? What was your investigation on that?
There is no single religion that is more powerful in Africa than any other. The continent is a home to a variety of religious beliefs, including Christianity, Islam, traditional African religion, Hinduism, Buddhism. Each of these religions, of course, have their own unique history and traditions that are practiced by different groups across the continent. In Nigeria, for example, Christianity is doing well in terms of building lives and changing lives. It's just recently, but like 10-15 years ago, the church was not doing anything for the people. But recently, people are waking up. People are waking up. Nigeria is awake. Africa is awake. People are waking up. And after the church received some serious backlash, they begin to ask themselves some questions and say, hey, we need to start empowering our people. Instead of taking from them, let's have a way of giving back to the society. So I think in Lagos, most of the Christian schools in Lagos is being built by Living Faith, some Living Faith church organization. There are some churches that build schools in Lagos for the poor, and there are some places where the church is giving some of its members sponsorship to go, or scholarship to go to school abroad or outside of Nigeria. So the church is a bit doing well. I think it's better, but I won't say it is more powerful in Africa, because our own culture in Africa is more powerful than religions. Because we still, for a Yoruba man, for example, Yoruba man, you can give Yoruba man Islam and Christianity. A Yoruba man will still practice his tradition. He will still practice his culture. This is why the Yoruba people are very distinct and different in Africa. Very, very different. They don't joke with their culture. I think the Hausa on the other parts have been embedded with Arabic beliefs and traditions and religion. But I think in Nigeria, our culture is more powerful than the religion. So I think that is the best way I can put it, because there is no single religion that is more powerful in Africa than any other. to be honest. But Christianity over the years have been like for the past 5 years now. So we're not going to use that statistics to justify and say because of the 5 years of achievement that Christianity has done in Nigeria or Africa, we're not going to use that and say it's the powerful religion in Africa. No. Our own cultures and traditions are the most powerful. Of course, our culture is our own religion before the coming of the religion of the white man, and of course, the missionaries and all those people that brought their own religion to Africa, and the Arabs, of course. So our own culture is more powerful than the religions that we practice. So it is our own faith. Like it's just like we have two religions. Like everybody, it is safe to say every African has a two religion. The first religion is his culture, and the second religion is the religion of his faith. So maybe that's the best way I can put it.
Again, we have a great show, and we're just getting ready to talk more topics. That's what you want to hear. You'll hear more topics and less music, and that way you can get together with your friends on every Tuesday morning, and you can listen to this show, and then you can go back and do your own research and get together and tell us how you feel. You can always call me +1 718 253 7273. You can. I'm on WhatsApp. I don't get on there all the time, but it's 631-612-1742. And if you like to donate to the station, you can simply donate me on the pages, kingandqueenradio.com, brooklynstation.com, sisterthebond.com. We would love for you to help us out.
Yeah, and in case you're joining us, this is King and Queen Radio /Brooklyn Station, sisterthebond.com, and of course, this is Monday Night Show, and we always do this every Monday. Where are you listening to us from? Whether you're from the continents of Asia, Africa, South and North America, Antarctica, wherever you are, Australia, you're listening to us with the help of the internet. This is King and Queen Radio. Our headquarters is in the United States, 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn in New York. If you'd like to be featured in the Monday Night Show as a sponsor or as a co-host or as a guest, you can call the number 718-253-7273. +1 is always added to the number in case you are outside of the United States. You can add +1 to the number. You'll be able to reach us at any time. 718-253-7273. And our official email is africanreader@aol.com. Now, Monday Night Show is a multicultural show. King and Queen Radio and Brooklyn Station are multicultural station owned by Zina Palin, aka Sister Dubon, aka the number one radio mama in the whole wide world. And of course, a big shout out to all our listeners. If you're listening to us right now, a lot of 1 hour has gone, and then like 1 hour 5 minutes is 1 hour 3 minutes already is gone, and then we'll be able to talk about some of the stuff. You can sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
I got some great news for you.
All right.
Did you know Obasanjo, at 85 years old, the former president, is out there in a novelty match running?
Yeah.
And I mean, he's running like a teenager and looking like a teenager.
Yes.
At 85 years old, what you got to say about that? And dancing.
Yes.
Obasanjo is enjoying life.
Yeah.
And I went to see and hear about it, and guess what? He out there playing ball and having a good time.
Yes.
I'm going to see, can I let you hear a little bit what's went on?
Okay.
Where Obasanjo was at.
Okay.
Okay, we're at Obasanjo Festival.
Great.
All Nigeria. I want you to listen to Obasanjo This is Obasanjo where we at running.
Great.
Obasanjo is still playing soccer. And at 85 years old, and he's like a teenager.
Yeah.
And he's in the novelty match.
Yes.
And that is beautiful. So it shows age has nothing to do with anything. If you got it and you're healthy, why not do it? You don't stop just because of your age. You do it until you can't do it no more.
That's true. That's true. Really true.
So, Obasanjo actually playing. So, Lord, I'm going to leave you with this. Something to think about. Obasanjo at 85 years old.
Yeah. President Obasanjo is actually, the former head of states in Nigeria, one of the early leaders of or pioneers of democracy in Nigeria. So President Obasanjo is actually a very good and a powerful figure. The man is really a gifted and a prolific individual. He has actually helped the nation at large. He's from Ogun State, from Yewa South or Yewa North? No, Yewa South. He's from Yewa local government in Ogun State in western part of Nigeria. Of course, he's Yoruba by tribe and he has made some tremendous achievements.
Okay, La, I want you to hear Obasanjo, what he says you have to do in order to stay young.
Okay.
King and Queen Radio, Brooklyn Station, SisterDevon.com, and we are live coming to you.
Remember what I call dreams. Dreams. 1, diet. 2, rest. 3, exercise. 4, medical examination, medical attention. And 5, social interaction.
Now, did you hear that lot? You heard what you have to do in order to stay young and be able to be at 85 years old and be able to play ball.
Yeah, he said the first one is your diet, the second is exercise, and then the third one is health, and then number 4 one he said medical checkup, and then the last one he said the social interaction. I think these things he mentioned are very, very important, and they are key in helping to maintaining the life of a young individual. Because if you do that, if you notice the kind of food you eat, we've been saying this over the show, like certain things we mentioned in the show. It's just that our own way of presenting it is different, quite different from his own. We talked about exercise here. We talked about drinking water. We talked about your diet. You watch the kind of food you eat. We talked about rest. We talked about social interaction. We talked about longevity. But his own, I think he started it for a very long time. He was a military man. Don't forget that he was the military head of state at some point in Nigeria before he became the democratically elected president. And then now let's also talk about his achievements. Obasanjo restored democracy in Nigeria as he was the first democratically elected president of Nigeria, like I said. And after a long period of military rule, he was sworn in 29 May 1999. And that was when he changed the constitution of Nigeria. Today we call it 1999 constitution. We are still using it up to today. And he served for 2 terms until 2007. From 1999, he served for 2 terms until 2007. He worked to restore democracy and the rule of law in the country. Improved infrastructure. During his presidency, he improved infrastructure, initiated several infrastructure projects such as construction of road, bridges, power plant, and other public works. He also improved access to electricity and water for many, improved education, improved healthcare, reduce poverty. And don't forget, it is because of President Obasanjo that we have internet today. It was during his time that internet first came to Nigeria. It was during his administration. He brought the issue of, he said, let my people have the modern day facilities, and that was how he brought the telecommunication to Nigeria. He first brought MTN channel, DSTV. He brought the DSTV company to Nigeria. I don't know what happened. The company was rejected and then they went back to South Africa. But DSTV was supposed to be in Nigeria, but they took it, moved it back to South Africa. And so today, the DSTV business is being owned by South Africans. But then it came during the Obasanjo time. It came to Nigeria during the Obasanjo time. He brought in Glo, he brought in Airtel and MTN into Nigeria, and he's one of their biggest shareholders, don't forget. And in education, he increased funding for education and established several universities across the country. He also implemented a free primary school education program which enabled millions of children to attend schools for free, don't forget. And remember, he implemented a free healthcare program which enabled millions of Nigerians to access medical health care at no cost. Now, he also fought poverty during the NAPEP education, poverty eradication program, National Poverty Eradication Program. Remember NAPEP? If you can remember, I think I remember that thing when I was in the primary school. This program provided financial assistance to poor families and helped reduce poverty levels in Nigeria far more, like more than 50%. He reduced poverty in Nigeria. So President Obasanjo is a powerful figure. Former President Obasanjo is a powerful figure. Today he retires in Ogun State. He is still in Ogun State, still strong and healthy, and he's healthy and hearty. At the age of 85, he should be going to 86 or 87 by now, because I think no, he's 85. Just like you say, 85. He's going to 86 now, and he's doing well, extremely well, young and strong. He has a farm in Ogun. There's a place called Ota Farm. It's owned by former President Obasanjo, Olusegun Obasanjo. So he's a philanthropist. He's a nation builder. The man is also contributing to most of the positive change of political activities in Nigeria. So he's more of like a father figure in the politics, in Nigerian politics. So he's a good one for us, and he's a good one for the country. So ladies and gents, let's enjoy some songs, and then we come back and continue with the show. Enjoy.
Cypher country, I go fill my glass, cup, higher cash, fun, while I inform, Sean, my ups on the lost, cause all I do is that when I be cocaine and good. All I do is that when I be truth I use the own. All I do is that when I be cocaine and good. All they do is that when I be truth I use the own. So I don't wanna cause more, put him in the cross. Color me their own, Lord, did it on their own. So I don't wanna bring Lord down to my front. Lord, I don't wanna drink more blood on the dance floor.
I dey always expect these things. Normally. You dey try us, you dey try me. Normally. We came here to party, nah, but you came here to find me. You came here to find me. The thing within my mind.
I go fill my glass, cup, higher cash, phone, while I inform, Sean, my ups on the lost, cause
run for your life, they gon' come for your life. And my one true advice, bring a gun to the fight. Let it go. Kiss the kids and the wife over here, shit get real. If for real could be by when it go. I ain't about to guard like a motherfucking hoe. You bring it to my door, I'ma send you to the road. The thing about war, you won't never know. Closure, the windows closed, they be in the back door. And I don't trust nothing but this God-given flow. You buy like some alarm when you pass on dough. They crash out with me, cause I ride with my folks. Take a chance.
See what you make me discover. Kelly don't change my persona. The revelation is in order. All the pressure I've been under. Why I call you Ngozi? God don't bless me Ngozi. No deserve is kind loving. The loving way you show me. Private lounging in Paris with expensive room service. No one make me do like this. Girl, I got you, no worries. He they do me wow. scatter my internal. Craving on sala, no killing me kitana. Check all of his hour, hypertension in the lala. Every no this sala, no killing me kitana. He did do me wow wow wow, scatter my internal. Craving on sala, no killing me kitana. Check all of his hour, hypertension in the lala. Every no this sala, no killing me kitana.
I know you're waiting around hastily to you in my Panamera. Hola, hola, I'm levitating, I feel like Susie when you whisper na kupenda. The thing you put for this your dollar. Got my heart and my soul on love, and I wanna go crazy with you through the night till the sun come on. Let's do it all for love. There's nothing for any kokoro. I never wanna lose this. To you I belong, this must be love.
He did do me wow wow, scatter my internal. Craving on sala, killing me kitana. Check all of his hours.
For this kind life, I feel they walk and press it, they double us. Shama waka je je je, waka je je je, waka je je je. Shama waka je je je, waka je je je, waka je je je.
See, I'm a fly man with a perfect God. You bless me with the perfect cause. Looking real sharp like the perfect sword. Now I'm going to get up, and I be killing my shit just like SS1. Right last find the perfect one. Always kept believing, knowing that my time will come. Now I'ma do this till I get down, come and go feel my song. Cause I know like no sense, and I just want flex. Cause my money stop no stress.
It means that I'm not the door. I want to show you my world. Give me one break, I need faith. Faith to believe you, faith to receive you. Give me something I'm lacking, I don't need nothing. You are my everything. Only me and you, only me and you, only me and you, only me and you, only me, only you, only me and you, only me and you, only me and you, only make me your matter, make me your matter, make me your matter. Show me something.
Sister Dubon is an African spiritual reader and fortune teller who specializes on horoscope, fortune telling, psychic readings, and spiritual guides. With over 30 years of experience, she has been touching lives positively, bringing hope to the broken, healings to the depressed, and answers to the questions about nature. You can call Sister Dubon on 718-253-7273. The number again, 718-253-7273. Or you can also come to 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn in New York. 1752 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, Namakamboe.
You know what? I like
Attention, New York City. We are inviting you to join us on our regular Monday night show on King and Queen Radio / Brooklyn Station with latest informations in arts, science, music, and entertainment. You can be part of the program as a guest, co-host, and a business owner, advertising your products and services as well. So don't miss out the opportunity to get your voice heard. Tune in every Monday 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. West African Time. Call us on 718-253-7273. Don't miss out. Monday night show. See you there.
DJ Podmax.
You're listening to King and Queen Radio. DJ
Mama sex, you don't need no interception. You are perfect because of your imperfection. Anywhere, any direction, where you go say, never beg for no affection. Melo ni mo fẹ́ sọ, in detention, they won't put me under pressure. Wọ́n fẹ́ pọ́n kan tí mo fẹ́ sọ, but now I got people waiting for my next. Some just dey tell me right on, but say na me true pass. Baba just decide to give me true pass. He look my life and give me 2 chances. And as I'm up on where I don't, but still I know 2 gas. I know they go to church, but I know 2 jazz. Now you see I'm living good life. Cause many things I know say I'm small, but my eyes don't see. Many things be like I cross 7 mountains and 7 seas. I still insist, okay, I know they resist me. I don't hustle, now the cash no contain my chains. But no be so it be yesterday. Life go teach you past professor on the road, so no ask me where I learn from. Always moving with precaution, man, I just say, you know if you catch me for junction. Ever since I dropped my first song, me I know say, the next one go be the best one. Give me gun to dumb or turn so, me my eye to see, me no need no face. Some just they tell me right on, no be saying I'm in true pass. Baba just decide to give me true pass. You look my life and give me 2 chances. And as I'm up on where I don't, but still I know 2 guys. I know they go straight, but I know 2 jazz. Now you see I'm living good life. Cause many things I know say I'm small, but my eyes don't see. Many things like I cross 7 mountains, I don't feel. I still insist, okay, I know they resist me. I don't hustle, now the cash no contain my chains.
It's Kelpie Vibes.
I'm going to the place that you're going, and I'll see you when you get there. I've been trying to tell you since if I did love you, I am gonna soup my fufu, you don't say you be my lady. My baby, don't me no do be a man, be ready. Don't let them know. See, I got plans for you. Don't let them know. Let them know. I got some plans for you. Don't let them know. Let them know. See, I got plans for you. And if you should let them know. Let them know. Not so gangster, let them know. Yeah. Examination, matriculation, I enter the exam, but see, say I don't know. I will put the one way I have to do. Doesn't really matter, cause I will get a seizure. As a nervous student, I will get a seizure. I dey kick ball, but I know the coach. I dey talk more, but I know the preacher. I dey loud down, but I know the speaker. I say, don't let them know. Don't let them know how it goes. Don't let them know, baby, don't let go. Don't let them know how we go. I could steal your heart to say, I could deal with the body that throw. Don't let them know. See, I got plans for you. Don't let them know. Let them know. I got some plans for you. Don't let them know. Let them know. See, I got plans for you. And if you should let them know. Let them know. Not so gangster, let them know. Damn you. I wanna get the money in the
Damn you, kill it passing you. Such you, so me, so you. I saw the way you were looking at me. If you come to my I know go tired. Have you seen this sunset? Baby, blow my trumpet.
I've been tell me say I'm very lucky. That
junkie. I'm going off key, you might just a doggy. They give me low key, the way you working. I'm back and back and follow you like a monkey. Not even bragging, you know what's cracking. I'm never lagging, unleash the dragon. Love me a baddie, like what shiny. TGNG, throat coat, never gagging. Baby. You what you want, what you want. I never do one quarter for you. I go do more if you let me for you. I better, I know that you wanna. You could let banana, go drop la.
Lam you, raga, you lam you, kill it passing you, such you, so me, so you. I saw the way you were looking at me. If you come to my yard, I know go tired. Have you seen this outside? Baby, blow my trumpet.
Nami shakete mami, nami chukudu mami, nami
I say boy a them, kill a man shit. The girl kill a man shit. Kill a man shit. Take girl kill a man shit a man shit.
Baby don't delay, baby on the low. You better pass me your love, oh. I know the low make me link up, yeah. I give you love like Zaza. Nobody do it like Zaza. I buy you that new Prada. Nobody do it like Zaza, yeah. I give you love like Zaza. Nobody do it like Zaza. I buy you that new Prada. Nobody do it like Zaza, yeah. See my pretty girl, where you dey go? We never finish, so where you dey go? You know say now me there on the show. Dance and shake it like you on the show. The way you do your thing, you more than them. On the dance floor, you fire them. On the finish line, you finish them. The way you move your waist, you fire them. I give you love like Zaza. Nobody do it like Zaza. I buy you that new Prada. Nobody do it like Zaza, yeah. I give you love like Zaza. Nobody do it like Zaza. I buy you that new Prada. Nobody do it like Zaza, yeah. Kill me take wine. Cause all the girls them they line. Me I know mine to be the side. Cause I know that you be best to get 5. The way you do your thing, you more than them. On the dance floor, you fire them. On the finish line, you finish them. The way you move your waist, you fire them. I give you love like Zaza. Nobody do it like Zaza. I buy you that new Prada. Gradually, this girl here, so I gradually, girl, I dey wait for your door. That's why I no go come out. Your body tight, no be Chinese, so your beauty enter my eyes, so baby come close, make we dance tonight. Anything you want, I go buy tonight. Come with your friends, make we vibe tonight, oh, and we go dance tonight. Yo, you're my imam, yo. Yo, you're my imam, oh. You turn a man to a sinner, oh. Oh Lord. Yo, you're my imam, yo. Yo, you're my imam, oh. You turn a man John Cena, oh. You turn a man John Cena, oh. Girl, I dey wait for your door. That's why I no go come on. Your body tight, no be Chinese, so your beauty enter my eyes, so baby come close, make we dance tonight. Anything you want, I go buy tonight. Come with your friends, make we vibe tonight, oh, and we go dance tonight. Girl, you're my imam. Ram pa pa pam. Wine am go down, down. Ram pa pa pam. I say, girl, you're my ima, fine like my shima. Got your body time, girl, you cure my fever. And I swear to God, girl, you fine pansima. And I wanna make you be my I say, girl, you're my ima, fine like my shima. Got your body time, girl, you cure my fever. And I swear to God, girl, you fine pansima. And I wanna make you be my say, girl, my love, I go follow you. You be my music, I go solo you. Your beauty cause I know fit borrow you. For your love, I go stand for you. You're my imam, you. Girl, you're my imam, oh. You turn a man to a sinner, oh. Girl, you're my imam, you. Girl, you're my imam, oh. You turn done a man John Cena, oh. You done a man John Cena, oh. Girl, I dey wait for your door. I swear I know go come on. Your body tight, no be Chinese, oh. Your beauty enter my eyes, so you come close, make we dance tonight. Anything you want, I go buy tonight. Come with your friends, we go vibe tonight, oh.
DJ
And we go
Pop.
dance tonight. Yo, you're my iman.
Okay, that sounds so interesting, a lot what you're saying. Now I know people know where to go and what to look for and how they're going to handle the situation. Well, I'm going to let people start to cook early because this is some chicken stew recipe, how I make chicken stew. So what you're going to need here, about 9 medium tomatoes, 3 red bell peppers, 3 chili peppers, 3 scotch bonnet peppers. You need some vegetable oil, 3 onions, and I like to use ginger paste. And I like to use garlic paste, but you can use the real thing. But it's better if you use the paste. And I get some curry leaves, some thyme, and some curry powders, and my bouillon cubes. I always like the bouillon cubes. I have a couple, and I put some salt, and that's what I use when I want to make my stewed chicken. A lot, and I got everybody excited. I gave them the recipe, and they wondering, is she gonna teach me how to cook this? Yes, I'm gonna teach you how to cook it.
Great.
I'm gonna be using some hard chicken, and I got a lot of the legs here that I'm gonna get, but you can use soft chicken as well. But I like the hard chicken, and I'm gonna get some ginger paste and I'm gonna put it on there. I'm gonna put some garlic paste, and then I'm gonna put some bouillon cubes, chopped onions on it after all in the pot. I'm gonna be using some fresh curry leaves, country powder salt. I'm gonna put some powder salt, fresh thyme. And I love that scotch bonnet pepper, and that give it a little hot heat, but any kind of pepper will do. And I won't be adding water to this because I just like to cover it up and let it all just soak in. Simmer for about 20 minutes, and keep checking it so it don't burn. But you just, because the chicken gonna make its water itself. So you just leave it in there on a real low fire, and after 20 minutes, you're gonna check the meat and see how much moisture the pan has got all over the stuff. And you're just gonna not add too much water. Add a little water if you wanna, and just add some water, enough water to cover 2 cups of water, cover, and then leave it to cook until it's just getting soft.
Okay.
That sounds good already, don't it? And you're just gonna keep letting it cook, let it cook, boil, and let it cook. And wow, you cover it up, and you're gonna leave it. And guess what? In about 40 minutes, you check your chicken and you see what is going on with it. And if it's getting soft, from the hard chicken, it's ready.
Yes.
So sometimes you can grill a chicken too. You don't have to have it that way, but you can grill it. But this is very good to eat just like that. That's with the hard chicken.
Okay.
And it comes soft. When you want to add the some people like to roast the peppers and roast garlic and stuff and put it in there, and you just let it go, and it's gonna be great. Enjoy the chicken stew. And if you can do it a little better, let me know your recipe by sending it to African Rita at AOL.com. That's African Rita at AOL.com. And don't forget, I'm Sister DeBong. If you're having troubles in your life, you need some spiritual help, make sure you give me a call. That's 718-253-7273. That's 718-253-7273. And don't give up. Just give me a call, and you're going to see things will change in your life. Visit SisterDubong.com. You can visit SisterDubong.com, and there you can find a lot of spiritual prayers, how to do things, how to get rid of weight. It's just so many different prayers there that you can check about on SisterDubong.com. And make sure you visit the station every day, BrooklynStation.com. That's WVIP 93.5 FM, and that's what we live on now. WVIP 93.5 FM. We have KingandQueenRadio.com, and check out the other sites we got by visiting our Facebook, KingandQueenRadio.com. Share and like the page, Johnny. We'll love to have you. So I'm gonna take it back to Lot.
Yeah, in addition to that very spicy chicken made like you can have your grilled chicken, you can make chicken pepper soup. Let me just add some chicken pepper soup recipes and steps how to make some chicken pepper soup. Now you can heat your large, it's similar to what the CEO said, and is of course just adding to it. So this another one, heat a large pot of medium high heat and heat a large pot over a medium high heat. You can put your water the way you want it, but at least it is just like half or just a quarter of water for like pepper soup chicken or chicken pepper soup, or which one you call it. Heat a pot of medium high heat and add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Add 1 diced onion and diced bell pepper to the pot and saute it or stir until softened about 5 minutes. Then add 2 cloves of minced garlic or ginger or salt for an additional minute, and then add 1 pound of diced chicken and breast to the pot and cook until lightly browned about 5 minutes. Pour in 4 cups of chicken broth and bring to a boil. Boil it and then reduce the heat after some minutes. Then heat to low and simmer for 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. Add 1 can, that is 14 ounces of diced tomatoes, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1 teaspoon of dried basil, half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of black pepper to pot, and then stir to combine. You can also simmer it for an additional 10 minutes or until the chicken is cooked through the vegetables are tender. Then taste the soup and adjust seasoning as desired before serving hot with crusty bread or crackers on the side. I'm not very good with kitchen works and other stuffs like that, but hey, it's good for us to learn, right? Since the CEO started giving some cooking classes on the Monday night show, it has never remained the same. There are some people who actually don't know how to prepare or prepare a dish or cook something in the kitchen. At least you have a roadmap. You have something that will guide you. At least, you never know. You never can tell who is listening, because there are millions of people that are listening to us all over the world. And of course, this is a great opportunity for you to brace up and learn something. And then, of course, let's enjoy some songs, few minutes, and then we come back and wrap up the show.
Bust your back from the center. Hey, I be your landlord, oh. Girl, I go give you a room for my quarter. See me, don't be shy. You know your backside fit to cause a tantrum, girl. Tell me why you got up and tan me. Allow me, sell me, want to plant. DJ Neptune, put my shit on play. You know, say, Ruga like to party. She asked me, boy, you parle français. Me tell her, say, I dey ball like Kante. I've never seen a girl like you. Swear down, down. She say, yeah, brand new, you're welcome. See how it is, brand new. Lower your body, they want your kiss. Turn out the rhythm, yeah, why not my charging? No negotiation, give you the latest. Doing the most for you, lady, no hesitation. Minding my business, but now you had the chase. No ask where to go, I'm going your way. Feeling the top of my mind, if you know they look tight. I go fulfill your days, I'ma make it right now. You they give me love, I know go fi buy you. With a different realm, with a different time zone. The lady so much great, and I'm pleasure my own. Not only you, they make my world go. As long as we get days, I'ma make it right now. And you see your baby, go make it home. While we levitate. Your body don't do me more great. If the right things they are good, cut the long talk, girl, I'm coming your way. The body don't catch me more great. Count on me, make you best me your way. And you could they tell I be Caspi. As Mr. DJ, they put for replay. Now you they give all the things I won't feel. Baby, make you take up my days. I know if you wait, cause I be no day. I know they less stress, with you man I'm blessed. I know go wait till the money don't pay. I just they count, you go take a long way. And now they show you, they make me feel blessed. I gotta rotate, get low shape. She not for Ghana, wait, you carry this waist. And if I'm pop, if you pop for ace. Thought me, I no complain. And my girl take up, and don't complain. When the body pull up, he take cure my pain. And I know if he pass you like my Mary Jane now. Say for this matter, you fit take all my day now. Your body don't do me more great. If the right things they are good, they cut the long talk, girl, I'm coming your way. Your body don't catch me. And you could they tell I catch me. I gotta rotate, get low shape. She not for Ghana, we carry this waist. And if one pop, if you pop for ace. Thought me, I no complain. And my girl take up, I don't complain. When the body is it? Yo, creep, we shot a head half. And I take them broad and chop at them tag. Smarty drop a dead dog. A real gunshot and never clap as them tag. Make you war red and make a head a shell half. This king digging in a man a dead tag. No sleep, chica press tag. Headset anyway, the killer them one. Loving on your dress tonight. I they in love with your sexiness. Loving on that perky breast. Don't deny what you feel tonight. Say it's a gangster party, I'm a gangster guy. I know if you end up for your place tonight. Many talk, no they full basket. And I go fuck you till the morning time. Oh, no. Give me the thing I going dumb like I need somebody that will blow my mind. Make you juke bad, I no loving. No long talk with the sex, I feel good. When it be long, baby girl, I choose you. 24 days with the fuck with no breaks like Me not in on a long talk. Come let me put it on ya. Wait, flip it and slide. Set, grip it up tight. Me not in on a long talk. Come let me put it on ya. Wait, flip it and slide. Set, grip it up tight. Oh, we shot a head half. And I take them broad and chop a them tag. Smarty drop a dead dog. A real gunshot and never clap as them tag. Make you war red and make a head a shell half. This king digging in a man a dead tag. No safety, me make the chica press tag. Headset anyway, the killer them one.
Round one then round two in a distress tonight. Rip it off to the jaws in a flesh tonight. Rather than to the dad against that thing for life. No stressing. Don't put my heart on my sleeve, never stressing. I put my hands on the G like a riches. I can be
Stay up, Emma should be fraudster. You don't want to prosper. Come and collect Oscar. 300 billion, take by lower job back. Kill a fish in nasa. At if you just sweeter they talk. This one go hot, other shaman corrupt, but this one is not. You serve the talk when we protest the shot. Make we carry PVC, make we see what thing goes up. Suddenly, it's kata, area boy, Tijagba, Asole, Tejapa, Olokpa, the guy down. You are you, the number, the potter, the shutdown. You drop us the lamba, somebody, the hacker. Mr. Yakubu, Emma should be fraudster. Mr. Yakubu, Emma should be fraudster. Mr. Yakubu, Emma should be fraudster.
Are you calling a dignity?
Mr. Yakubu, Emma should be fraudster.
same Mr. Yakubu. Oju atorun. Enu no the war. Ọpọlọ ti boss. Now who do the law? Now who kill the law? Who people go ask? Now who them go call? I been dey my own. She make I do like I no know wetin I know. Or make I do like I no see wetin I see. She make I be person wey no be wetin I be. You must be stupid if you think you have a case. Mr. Yakubu who came from out of space. Mr. Yakubu who is not like one. He's not head of state. He doesn't need a gun. He took the results verified by a lot. The Honorable Court even ruled back then that all parties can go ahead and access the source of their claims. Mr. Yakubu is just a name.
Mr. Yakubu, Emma should be fraudster.
Next argument. I leave the rest for the next argument.
Mr. Yakubu, Emma should be fraudster. Yeah, Kilowi, Dokamikaye, Ole, Alatenuje. You want lie, say the cheddar no flow. The right thing, now we think you don't know. Lion on the sleep for jungle. As the breeze blow fire, she don't show. Lion on the sleep for jungle. As the breeze blow fire, she don't show. Thank you, my lord. I respect you, my lord. Unreasonable driver, friend, you visit the Lord. If you want to saw, let this side go. Oh, Lord.
Let's get up on the beat. Shade, Shade. You dey me like Bridget Banton. Girl, you make me feel like Shade, Shade. You dey give me Johnson. No big boy. All the chills them are feeling me. Ladies from Ireland they calling me. Yours them say me I'm killing it. Oh Shade is killing me, touching me. All that girls them are feeling me. Asian girls want to cuddle me. Oh Shade is feeling me, killing me. Baby girl I swear that you I know. I'm in love, I'm in love. Shade, baby girl I swear that you I know. I'm in love, I'm in love. Girl, me a one diver, like a damn for driver. I don't know why me love you like that. Got me sitting on the corner. Me a no be waffy boy, me no get time to come from Magic Bar. Yeah, we go to party hard, we go kiss and bang and pop on the sofa. Shade, Shade, you dey me like Bridget Banton. Oh Lord, you make me feel like Shade, Shade, you dey give me Johnson. Lordy, boy. All the chills them are feeling me. Ladies from Ireland they calling me. Yours them say me I'm killing it. Oh Shade is killing me, touching me. All that girls them are feeling me. Asian girls want to cuddle me. Oh Shade is feeling me, killing me. Baby girl I swear that you I know. I'm in love, I'm in love. Shade, baby girl I swear that you I know. I'm in love, I'm in love. If I say I go die for your matter, would you believe me? If I say I go die for your matter, my baby, would you believe me? Shade, Shade, you hear me like Bridget Banton. Girl, you make me feel like Shade, Shade, you give me Johnson. No big boy. All the chills them are feeling me. Ladies from Ireland they calling me. Yours them say me I'm killing it. Oh Shade is killing me, touching me. All that girls them are feeling me. Asian girls want to cuddle me. Oh Shade is feeling me, killing me. Hey girl I swear that you I know.
Come and keep a G alone. You know say me I know they really fight for love, yeah. Not only me deserve a ton. Boy baby put me on. So make I give you a antidote, yeah. That no go come lose your mind, yeah. Anytime you need shoulder I go be your actor. They say your issue medical.
Now, Lot, do you think you can do it? Do you think you're gonna live past 85? And can you still play soccer? You have to keep exercise going in order to have longevity. So that is something for today. So we want to congratulate Obasanjo.
Yes.
At 85 years old, still doing what he knows is best.
Yes.
So, taking it back to you lot.
Well, I still go out for morning joggings. Sometimes I don't have the opportunity to go around a football field. I don't know how to play football. However, I'm learning basketball. I love basketball more because I don't know how to, for you to know how to play football, you need to have some skills which will be developed with time. So for me, I think basketball is easier to learn for me. So I do joggings. I can run for an hour or two, or even sometimes 2.5 hours or 3, because I was doing it for some time and I stopped because I had so many things I'm working on, so I don't really have time like I used to. But I do go out for morning joggings, Saturdays, Sundays in the morning, like 1 hour, 2 hours, and then I'm done. And at least I keep fit. I don't know how to play football, and I still work out a little bit. So it's a great thing, and I believe health is wealth, and you need to take your health seriously. In case you're listening to us, we have come to the end of today's episode of the Monday Night Show. I want to send a big shout out to all our listeners in the city of Lagos, in the city of Abuja, in Akwa Ibom, and of course in Ibadan, Ogun State. Shout out to you, my brothers and sisters out there in Obalende, my brother in the Navy. I want to send a big shout out to you out there, Sonny. Big blessings to you, our great listeners out there in South Africa, our brothers and sisters in Ghana, Ethiopia, and of course our brothers out there in the States. Blessings to you and yours and all of you. We are still committed to King and Queen Radio. We are here to stay and will ever be here to continue to give you back-to-back programs, back-to-back entertainment, and we'll do this. We are here to stay till thy kingdom come. And we are here to stay. King and Queen Radio is here to stay. Monday Night Show is here to stay. And of course, the program is here to stay. We'll see you again, same time, same station next week. Bye.
Yeah, that's my big dream. Yeah. No, they use me, God's truth. Oh no, no, they use me, God's truth. You know, I get cash, I get pass. Me and my guys with the flex on that. I get pass. Me and my guys with the flex on that. I get pass. Baby, stop playing. Really got goons, really got that cash. I ain't playing with you, boo. Living wild like a zoo, just me and my crew. Hop out with a tube with a big S bumper. Can I have your number? Real hustlers and no sleep, no slumber. Only iced out jewels when you see me in my corner. Are you with me? Money in the back of my Bentley. Me and my guys, we all love me. All the important we keep playing. And I know say you they watch me from up there. I don't go like say he weak me, but I stay strong and I stay fair. So I just want flex this life before I leave this life. Cause someone know mama jaye me. I go double the bag if I just say I slack. Cause someone know give me. Legends can never die. Shooting up for the stars. I told you from the start, them no fi play my part. Legends can never die. Legends can never die. Shooting up for the stars. I told you from the start, them no fi play my part. Legends can never die. I got many things where I want to talk about. Wait my eyes see, say my mouth no fit talk. I dey do my way, but some people over kaku. But I go still dey ball me, they call me Lukaku. I just want flex this life before I leave this life. Say me not like the conduct.
Say no go reason somehow. Say now Baba got it on my wrist. Now me raise me good now. Make I toast a good life. And you love make me chop life. Nobody think on my way. Everything I do is on God. I'ma step in on God. Mind they show me support. Mind they bless my pocket, yo. I'ma do it on God. I'ma step in on God. I'ma show it on God. They bless my pocket, yo. Them try to block my way, but me assistant can't pay. Swear man don't see some kind things on God. Say my blessing no be made in China. Baba God don't sign her. Say the devil is a liar. God. Check my watch, you go see na God's timing. Every time continental shining. Them I wonder how man been grinding. I just stayed in up by my blessings. So that's why I feel like rain. I thank God for the journey. Thank God for the air I breathe. I thank God for family. Everything I do is on God. I must step in on God. I don't show me so good.
Let me say what they can say. I don't know this. Say you want to do me wait and say, but the God forbid. Baby, contemplate me say over. My body out for you for honor. They for my life, you don't get the ass under. Any man ponder fire say over. My body out for you for honor. They for my life, you don't get the ass under. Any man ponder fire. Jolly, carry body. I call police, say baby sweet but vanilla. I don't know this, say I know fit to consider. Jolly, carry body. I call police, say baby sweet but vanilla. I don't know this, say I know fit to consider. Say me I can't let you go, so me I gotta let you know. You know me I gotta let them show. My Jolie I come take photo. And I go feel way for you. I call you Sally. This love it is sweet for body. On top you I won't waste my money. I want see something, you carry something. You do me something, you keep my confidence. I know if you complete then why I love I go Calacuta. I don't put down, I don't quench my heart inside cooler. I don't carry your matter for ambulance. I get the eye patch in the same boot. So we say over. My body out for you for honor. They for my life, you know get the ass under. Any man ponder fire. Say over. My body out for you for honor. They for my life, you know get the ass under. Any man ponder fire. Jolly, carry body. It's Kelpie vibes.
What's the paso? Ya no voy en cuanto cuazo. Dice me or the any or maybe not the so. That booty look like a place that told me not to go. They told me not to go. They told me not to go. I'm on that things you go give me I want to do. Now put it down, load it, they will go what you do. Now put it down, load it, they will go what you do. I'ma show you what you do. What's the paso? Ya no voy en cuanto cuazo. Dice me or the any or maybe not the so. That booty look like a place that told me not to go. They told me not to go. They told me not to go. I'm on that things you go give me I want to do. Now put it down, load it, they will give me what you do. Now put it down, load it, they will give me what you do. I'ma show you what you do.
Come up by me so, she be multi so quick, come up by me show. Come up soon in me gon' rubber kibo. If I love my baby, me rubber kibo. Me o gba o, wọ́n ní mo ń bọ̀ o. Mo sáré fo fẹ́ǹsì kan tó yọjú o. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ kó tẹ́tí ẹ kó gbọ́ o. Ẹ ṣe ta sí mi mo gbọ́ wa. Ṣé gbọ́ o, ṣé gbọ́ wa. Anybody wey go try me, mo gbọ́ wa. Ara kọ mi bó ṣe ń wò mí, bó ṣe wà. Tó bá débi wọ́n máa gbá ẹ lójú bó ṣe wà. Débi tí torí náà.
Àní wọ́n ń bẹ́. Má dá wọn lóhùn wọ́n ń bẹ́. Bá rí mi o, mo ń ṣáná mo ń dán. Tó mo wá lórí street, wọ́n á bá mi níbẹ̀.
What's the paso? Ya no voy en cuanto cuazo. Dice me or the any or maybe not the so. That booty look like a place that told me not to go. They told me not to go. They told me not to go. I'm on that things you go give me I want to do. Now put it down, load it, they will go what you do. Now put it down, load it, they will go what you do. I'ma show you what you do.
It's easy, I want to do. Now she mind we go give me, I want to do. Now the yachts we go wound me, I want to do. I want to know 1942. Like you ain't got nothing on me, yeah. Stop playing one day, oh I be share. Èmi ọba orin tó bá rí mi, yeah. He can fuck
Baby ti torí náà. Àní wọ́n ń bẹ́. Má dá wọn lóhùn wọ́n ń bẹ́. Lọ́ba rí mi lò mo ń ṣáná mo ń dán. Tọ́ba tún mú wá lórí street wọn á bá mi níbẹ̀.
Mo tó pẹ́ pàṣẹ. Jẹ́ náwó yẹn kó tó kó wá sọ. Is it me or the any or maybe not the so? That booty look like a place that told me not to go. They told me not to go.
Attention, New York City. We are inviting you to join us on our regular Monday night show on King and Queen Radio / Brooklyn Station with latest informations in arts, science, music, and entertainment. You can be part of the program as a guest, co-host, and a business owner, advertising your products and services as well. So don't miss out the opportunity to get your voice heard. Tune in every Monday 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. West African Time. Call us on 718-253-7273. Don't miss out. Monday Night Show. See you there.